little bit of leather and a little bit of lace. My oh my mother had a pretty face. My mother was a goddess. She was a pagan. My dad, he was from the stars. He left his face a calling card on a planet Mars.
Another chiller. I made it here. Well, it's April, and this is Chiller, and this is the first day, and I'm going to check out Chiller and see what I can find. There's some friends in there I haven't seen in a while, and some new people to meet. So, take a walk with me into Chiller, and let's see what we can get into in the way of Zenbox Forte.
Hey, this is Ann Lockhart from Battlestar Galactica. God bless you, Zimbuk.
Konnichiwa. Welcome to the stage. Apollo's Smile, the live-action anime.
Now for a taste of things to come.
Yeah.
Stenbach, and you are.
Destiny of Darkside Incorporated.
And you are.
And I'm Hunter Q of Darkside Incorporated, Chairman of the Board.
Chairman of the Board, and you are.
I am as Motious.
And you are.
I am the demon Belial.
We are the world's only Gothic tag team in professional wrestling today. You can see us anywhere, in Baltimore, in New Jersey, and New York, and there's not a team out there that can take these two guys. So, whenever you see Darkside Incorporated, and you see Darkside Demons on the marquee, you come on in and check it out, because I promise you, there'll be blood that night.
So, you guys, where you go, there's mayhem and blood. Is that the deal?
If you like blood, you come out and see the Demons. You'll see more red than you've ever seen in your life.
Gosh, I heard you got Tom Savini with his blood films beat, you know. So, you guys are going to be wrestling out in New York soon, or are you coming out this way?
We'll be wrestling at the Astoria Sports Complex at the end of May. We don't know exactly when. The date hasn't been set yet. They have to make sure that they can have all the rescue squads there. Because when we hit there, you know that there's going to be blood, there's going to be death, and there's going to be lots of broken bones.
Who are the challengers, the victims, I mean, you know?
They haven't decided yet. Usually what they do is draw straws, and the losers are the ones that have to go in against us.
All righty. Well, I appreciate your time and telling my viewers, and
by the way there, say hi to Mr. Spock for me on your way home, will you?
I certainly will. I certainly will. And you take care, you guys. You know, I definitely don't think I want to mess around with these guys.
Oh, we're back at it. Sneak in, my boy. Sneak in here.
How you doing?
Well, we're doing all right, you know. We're not getting any younger, my boy.
Well, you know, listen.
Have you noticed I'm leaning on you right this moment?
Yeah, listen.
So don't step away quickly or I'll be on the floor.
I won't do that, Zach. I was checking into real estate the other day, and I came across this ad for Ghoulville. They're still selling those plots.
Oh.
Yeah. Still a good buy.
Ghoulville. What is that? It's an old song, isn't it?
Yeah, an old song.
Yes. Ghoulville. Oh, real estate song. Selling lots. I do remember.
Yes.
Grand old song. It was an early commercial back in Transylvania.
Great times.
Singing commercial. One of the few that, you know.
I heard out in space. They're still playing up there, yeah. It's radiated right off the Earth and all.
He spends a lot of time out there in space, you know.
Yeah, I do. That's true. That's true. I've talked to a friend of mine in Huntington. Has a place called IMAC.
Oh.
And they did a show for charity a few months ago for a breast cancer fundraiser for the cure.
Yes.
And the man was telling me he was a fan of yours.
Oh.
You know. So I don't know if you ever want to do a show, but there's a place. Just I know you're not maybe into it, but just let you know we do have a place.
All right.
You know, just think about it. So tell
on the Long Island, right?
Long Island, yeah. They got a big screen, drop down some movies for you, and the whole bit.
Wow.
Think about it.
That sounds very exciting.
I'd love to do it. I'd like to think about
I'd like to go out there and splash around in the ocean occasionally, you know.
And that slime, it's still there. You know, it's still there. It's still there. That Jones Beach.
No, I go to Zach's Bay.
Zach's Bay. Oh yes, you got a bay after yourself.
I do it.
Yeah, I don't have a bay after myself.
They were going to call it Jones Beach, but they gave me a bay.
Yeah, well, you know, they got a theater there too.
Yeah,
you should play the theater too.
Old Jones, I knew him in the old days, you know, and they decided he got the name, and then they said, well, we'll give you the bay.
I heard he was a sinker.
Yes,
he was.
Swim from here to there.
Yeah. So I see we've got some reissues, some tapes and stuff, and a few things I haven't seen before.
Yes. Well, some of them are new to me, to tell the truth.
Really?
Yes.
So, any news on Transylvania these days?
No, they've been in another revolution since we last met, but things are about the same, you know. It's still the werewolves versus vampires and all those kind of things. It's very strange. And it's part of Romania, you know.
Romania?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
It gets back and forth between Yugoslavia, I think in the old days owned it, and whoever wins the war gets Transylvania back again.
What a prize, huh?
It goes back and forth from the First World War and the Second World War, and now it's a part of Romania, I believe.
Really? Well, they're good with Olympic stuff. They got a lot of Olympic sports, you know.
Oh, little girls on trampolines.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Fantastic sport. I love it all the time.
Yeah.
So how you find Chile? Your crowd, your line is humongous. You always got the largest line.
Oh, we have a lot of fun here. We really do.
Last time I saw you,
dealing with folks who have memories of the early '60s when I was doing the films, you know, on TV.
well, you know, you should be doing still. I keep telling you that. I keep telling you that.
I'm sitting still a lot, if that's any help.
Oh, he's not. His eyes full of life. I'm sorry, I insulted you. You know.
How's your little boy?
Tybach's doing good. He's stuck on a planet right now of Amazoid. And
Really?
I'm going to see if I get Apollo's smile. I think you've seen her, might have seen a glimpse of her. To go get him. Apollo.
Hey.
Hey, how you doing?
Konnichiwa.
Hi. Listen, I need a quick favor from you.
What's that?
Tybach's in trouble.
No.
Yeah, he took the time machine, and the time machine came back without him. And his last setting was the planet Amazoid.
Amazoid?
Amazoid.
Oh, no.
As a guy, I can't go there.
That's true.
I need a warrior to go get him. Can you do it?
I can do it.
All right.
I can help you.
All right. Now listen, I got the coordinates locked with the beaming.
Okay.
All right. So
Okay.
we're going to beam you there.
Okay.
And then what we can do is time-wise beam you right back to now, so you won't miss Chiller.
Sounds good. Yes,
All right.
I
And
can't miss Chiller.
I know, and I got to talk to you about Chiller, but I got to
Okay.
get him back to the ship.
Yeah, we have to
All right.
rescue him.
So I want to get him to beam back to the ship. When he
Okay.
gets there, he knows what to do on the ship.
Gotcha.
I trust him. He's cool.
Yes.
All right. Here we go. All right.
Hey.
Hold on.
Zembach! How's it going? Hola, Zembach!
Fans, ladies and gentlemen, fellow Klingons, worshippers of Seinfeld and Captain Galaxy from Quantum Leap. I'm here at Chiller Convention on Saturday, April what?
What are we? 25th?
I mean, you should know. You're a Vulcan.
No, I'm lost in time.
You're
I'm lost in time.
space.
I'm well timed.
What's your time? What's your name?
My name is Zenbach.
Zenbach. On when I played that Klingon on that two-part Star Trek right over here, Forbidden Planet, not Forbidden Planet, Birthright 1 and 2, my name was LaCour. Do you know the actor Michael Dorn, Braveheart actor? I was supposedly Michael Dorn's father. And he goes to the Romulyan planet in search of his father, who was one of the very few Klingons that was drugged and imprisoned and didn't want to leave that particular area of space because, as you know, in the Klingon tribe, you must die with honor. You must come back home on your shield if you're in battle. After some of these conventions, do you come back home on your shield?
I beam back home, yeah.
Oh, you beam.
I beam, yeah.
What part of the world are you? Oh, you beam.
I beam. I'm a beam, yeah, I beam.
He's a beamer.
I'm a beamer. I'm a beamer. Yeah, we do beams. We do that. Yes,
Yeah,
we do.
you know what does BMW mean in New York? You know what that means, Rich. What does BMW mean in New York?
I'm not going to touch that line.
What? Break my window.
Unfortunately, they're at peak. They're at peak. How you doing?
I'm doing fine.
Yeah, you've got the biggest line I've ever seen here. My goodness.
This fan turnout is just so incredible.
You know, last time we missed, but I heard you were working on another movie.
Yes, we went and did a double feature for Jess Franco in Spain. We have The Lust for Frankenstein and Marie Cookie and the Killer Tarantula.
The Killer Tarantula, huh? Who had the lust for Frankenstein? Did you have the lust for Frankenstein?
I had a lust going on, I suppose. Yes, I did. But now you got to get the movie to find out.
When are these going to be released, you know?
I believe in August. August 98.
Oh, so August you're going to be out on the big screen.
Yes, I believe so. Another skeleton in my closet, so to speak.
Yeah, well, you know, well, as I said to you last time, your stuff is looking good. And as far as the cards you got there, I want to just take the whole pile. I always tell her that.
I have to take it out and trade.
Yeah, right. She won't take Zen bucks from me, though. But, alrighty, well, I just wanted to thank you for your time.
Oh, thank you
thank
so
very
much. It's my pleasure.
Thank you.
Pleasure's all mine.
Thank you. Thank you. How you doing?
I'm great. Nice to see you again.
Yeah, I see you again. Last time on my show, we beamed out. We went in separate directions.
We did.
Yeah, we did. And that was in, gosh, I guess that was in Maryland, so we're back in Jersey again. And I just wanted to say hello. And some of my fans asked me to ask you to please put the thought out on a sequel to the show.
Actually, there's been talk about a new movie. Penny Marshall's company has the rights to a BeWitched feature film. So I would say in the next couple of years there will be one. Film, and then after that it'll probably progress into a series.
I like that idea. You know, so you can keep them busy on the schedule, huh?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, we seem to bump into each other everywhere. You know. Well, I'm not going to tie you up. You've got a lot of people coming and going in here, but I just wanted to say hello and let my crowd take a good look at you again.
Great to see you.
All right, well, thank you.
Sure.
Thank you, bye.
Bye.
Jefferson Jr. from Battlestar Galactica and Apollo 13 at Outbreak. Hoping you're having a great spring season, and I want to wish you well. God bless you. Bye-bye.
The great Zembach, how are you doing? Nice to see you again.
Good. So, how you like Chiller?
Very busy, very packed. Hey, it's great. It's a real blast.
I get to see you bring some of the toys with you, huh?
Oh, yeah, I brought some of the toys with me. Yeah, stuff from Doctor Who. So, you know, I'm here with all the bits and pieces.
Yeah, you know, my son has a time machine. He kind of borrowed one of those little things. Ours looks like an old New York phone booth, but that's our variation. But anyway, tell my people what you've been up to and what you're showing here anyway at Chiller.
Okay, well, I was in Doctor Who. I played the Cyber Controller in a BBC special, 30 Years in the TARDIS. I've also been a Dalek. I've been a couple of Cybermen, a couple of other monsters. But my main forte is I'm an effects artist. I actually build the things. I'm going to give away a great trade secret here. What you do is you build a costume to fit. They pay you for that. Then they get you to wear the costume, and they pay you again because it fits you. As a trade secret. Is this going out live? Cut.
Hi, I'm Shiva.
So Shiva, how do you think of Chiller this year?
I love it. This is my first time here, and I'm having an absolutely fabulous time.
Yeah.
Yes, and you?
Oh, I've been here a couple of years, and I'm going to play tonight, in fact, do some music here.
Really?
Yeah, I got the band.
Fabulous.
Yeah.
I cannot wait.
Yep, we got a galactic boogie band. So
A true celebrity.
No, the true celebrity. So tell me what you got here.
I've got my pictures from Mortal Kombat. Shiva, I'm the fighting machine with 4 arms that doesn't fight. But I've got a few of those, a couple movies that I've done, Ballistic and the Philadelphia Experiment 2, and just a couple of my favorite personals that I like.
So, you have a good crowd coming in and out here all day.
Yeah, it's great. It's a steady flow. Everybody's excited to be here, and we're very happy because it's busy.
Yeah. Philadelphia 2, do you know that they say some of that's based on a real incident?
Yes.
You heard it?
Yes, because the original was based on a true incident.
We had a fellow on our show we interviewed about the Montauk experiment, which is a variation on that. I won't get into all of that, but we did an entire 5-part show on that.
Right.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I appreciate you giving me some time, you know.
Absolutely.
You're looking great, and pictures are looking great.
Thank you.
You know?
You're looking great.
Well, thank you. You know, they keep telling me it's the ears, but
yes.
I don't know.
There's something about a man with pointed ears that just...
I know.
sends a chill up your spine.
Yeah. You see, that's what it is.
Chiller theater.
It is Chiller theater. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Beamed into your world today.
I know it, and it was like I was thinking of you yesterday, and you all of a sudden appeared.
I know. Last time I had told you to save yourself from me because of that Vulcan thing, but you know, what can I say? I got another 5 years to go. So.
Oh, okay, 5 years. Well, that's not long.
Yeah. Real quick, what's the last project or the projects you're working on?
The last thing, let's see. I went from here last year and went to Spain and did Marie Cookie and the Killer Tarantula.
With your friend over here.
Micheal.
Yeah.
And another one called The Envoy. And then I went to Vermont and did Moving Targets. I played a prosecutor.
Really?
Kind of a Marcia Clark.
Yeah, Marcia Clark.
Yeah. And then I did, what was it? Oh, Colobos, which is going to be really scary.
Really?
Yeah. And another one called Scream Queen. And Chainsaws Made for Cutting Video.
You know,
video.
my Tabatha, my little guy, the little blonde-haired guy, met another little boy who's now 11 that knew you. So many you've met, but the two of them were comparing notes, and I know, and they're both in love with you. You met, and we rented a movie. It was a pumpkin type of movie, and surprised you were in this thing.
Jacko.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. It amazed me. I didn't expect that. But so you also mentioned you did a movie where you another one that weren't getting killed or murdered. Last time I saw you, it was a...
Oh, boy. I haven't been murdered in a long time.
No murders and no.
Yeah.
So you've been busy?
Yeah. I'm staying alive.
Yeah.
Staying alive.
Staying alive. So, well, I won't keep you. You've got another long line. Seems like you girls got the entire convention up here.
Yeah, we tricked them.
You get them in here.
Yeah.
So anyway, just wanted to say thank you for your time on ZenBox. We're now ZenBox Forte. We changed. Forte.
Ooh, I like it.
Yeah, French.
Yes.
Yeah, French guys.
Yeah, I know.
Well, all right. Well, thank you very much.
Okay, thank you, and I'll see you in
soon.
my dreams.
That you will. That you will, my dear. I see pictures of your work, and feel like sharing with my viewers some of the things you've been doing. And
I'd love to. I just most recently been on. Well, I'll let you come in on that. This is from Lethal Wizards, the episode that'll air on May 9th on UPN from Conan the Adventurer with Ralph Mueller. And I play a wizard, and we have some fun, and one of the main characters dies. I can't tell you who. You'll have to watch it.
I see over here a horn. That hurt?
No, actually, this is a wonderful film. It was The Barbarians, directed by Ruggero Deodato. We filmed it in Rome. This is from Star Trek Voyage, The Voyage Home. And what I've been doing the last 24 years, I get to do some films once in a while. I have some projects that we're hoping to get funded. A horror film called Slice, directed by Mark Pavia. So we hope to get that going sometime later this year.
You get to do the shows on the West Coast as well as New York?
I've done East Coast, West Coast, Chicago. I enjoy the fans. I enjoy people that like horror films.
The shows look about the same. The crowds look about the same.
For the Chiller Theater, yeah. This is probably been the most delightful show I've done in a long time. Yeah, I'm having a good time. Things that I do most recently, I do a lot of charity work. I'm working with the Bogey Creek Gang in Orlando, Florida, sponsored by Paul Newman, General Schwarzkopf, and Arnold Palmer. It's a camp where parents come with children that have facial cranial birth defects. I've been through situations like that myself, and we give the children an opportunity to understand what life is really about, what's really important in life,
Priorities.
Yeah, absolutely. I work on the cancer support team in Palmdale, California. I've also have been with the Wolf Mountain Sanctuary for 15 years. It's a non-kill, non-profit. They live until they die of old age for wolves. I believe very strongly that we all live on the planet together. We need to learn and share and appreciate it, or we'll lose it.
I do special effects for a living.
You do special effects?
Yeah.
What kind of special effects?
Anything from severed heads, body parts. I do forensic television shows, regular movies.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Keeps you busy?
Yeah.
Is there a call for dismembered parts these days?
Sure. Any kind of medical show or whatever. Plus, there are people that collected haunted houses, all sorts of things.
Right. So basically like a haunted house operation or a
TV show.
Right. Yeah, even a TV show. Yep.
Sure. They find dead bodies on shows like Law and Order, stuff like this I made something like this for HBO.
You did? Oh,
I worked on Oz.
What'd you
do? It's a men's prison show. It's like the dead body in the first episode.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
And you've done this before, I take it, Chiller?
No.
No, first time?
Actually, the first time I saw anything that had to do with Chiller was when I saw your show on cable.
You saw me doing Chiller?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's
with
a good.
Your son, yeah.
Yeah, with Tybach. Oh, you saw a good show. Yeah. Well, guess what? You're going to be on the next Chiller.
Maybe I'll see myself.
Oh, I think you will. How'd it go?
It went great. I got him.
You got him. All right. You got some around.
Always get our guy.
So now I don't have to worry about Tybach. I've been really worried about him.
I know.
So now tell me, I caught your show before.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, it was excellent. Guess who also caught your show besides us?
Who?
CNN.
CNN, rock on.
CNN, yeah. So now I go home and I catch you on CNN.
Excellent.
You know. All right. Before we look at the table,
Okay.
we always do that.
Yes.
What's new?
Well, the comic book that I was telling you about the last time
Right.
is coming out in July.
Okay.
And you can order it through Previews and Psycho. And we're looking forward to premiering that in actually at the San Diego Comic-Con. We'll be at San Diego, yeah.
San Diego. Going over there, huh?
Yeah, we're doing
Yeah.
Dragon Con in Atlanta, San Diego, a whole bunch of hits.
Really?
Yeah, big tour.
And you got something TV going on?
Yep, I'm doing some Japanese TV for a show called New York Go.
All right. Where is that? That's done here and goes
It
out?
actually, yep, it airs in Japan.
So you do it here and it goes
Yep,
out?
yep. We film it for Fuji TV, and it airs May 20th.
I went to the website.
Okay.
What a website. What a website.
That's because Elaine Barlow is a goddess, yeah.
God, this goddess did a great
She
job
does.
on the website.
She's the president of my fan club.
You
She's
know,
the best.
Hey guys, what happened?
Well, you know.
Been fishing?
It's always a bitch getting here. Yeah, you cut the wrong person off, man. You never know what they're gonna do, you know?
My goodness. You know, I have to say this. You guys...
Some of the people here have nasty dining habits. They just leave a mess.
You know, but you guys, I have to say, are dressed right for Chiller.
Hey, that's what we do, you know?
Every time.
Yeah.
Keep an eye out to ourselves.
Impaired, knifed, eye plunged, nailed, popped eyes, guts, another nails. I'm telling you, they did a great job on you. And we just got light, man. We just got light. Very well done. I'm glad you guys are beautifully alive somehow. Do you guys say, like, eat brains when you like the zombie mode?
Love brains.
Run. Brains. I don't have any. Wait a second. I'm out of here. Oh, no. Bye.
SaRenna Lee.
SaRenna, you have a movie coming out.
Yes, sir.
Tell me about your movie.
Well, this is the first movie I've ever made with director Terry Wickham, and it's called Evil Streets. It's a suspense thriller, so it's given me an opportunity to get my toes wet and do something a little different than what I've been stereotyped as, which is sweet and well endowed. This is sort of a scary movie, very, very edge of the seat kind of movie.
So, you have your movie's out, and you're showing it locally.
Yes.
That's great.
First time here at the convention. It's great.
Right. Never seen Chiller before, huh?
Never. They're wonderful. I love it. I'm gonna have to come every year now.
You've made it a big hit here. Oh, this is great. You know, this is a tough job, people. If you have a talk show, you have to do jobs like this. This is really tough. So your movie, yeah, I am. So the movie's out, and hopefully you're going to be able to get it in more theaters.
Yes, that would be great.
You'll be across eventually Long Island, New York, and right across to the West Coast.
Oh yeah, and I've got it on the website, so hopefully we're going to go worldwide.
Worldwide, so you got one of those web things too.
Oh yeah, SaRenna.com. That's me.
All righty.
And there's a full page dedicated to it. You can see the box cover and everything.
All righty. Well, thank you very much for your time.
Oh, thank you for having me.
All righty. And this is ZenBox Forte.